For the team, it was definitely to make it to state. Like last year, Coach Dixon took us to the state game because he knew that was our expectations. So that was really my expectation going into the season. Not really. We really keep it our base the whole year, so it feels the same every time I'm running. So there's nothing really too
Yeah.
crazy.
There's a there's a run at a was it Oakwood? Was it Oakwood? We got the big stiff arm.
Yeah, Oakwood.
Oakwood, he had a big stiff arm on about the 10 that literally just he put the kid on his knees. Like it was pretty. Even I was like, "Oh, man, run!" Like it was. I mean, whichever time he gets the ball, it's fun to watch. But like that one, I was like, "Oh, that's a man run, boys. That's a man run."
I use it too much.
Yeah, I agree. There's times where he's stiff arming or getting hit where I'm yelling at him to get out of bounds.
Friday night, man, nothing really gets better than that. Because every week it just never feels the same. It's always something new, and it just gets your adrenaline going. It's just a thrill feeling.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. And it makes me feel like we have to put on a show. I mean, they're there to watch us, and the support is crazy. So we got to win the game for them at that point. It ain't even us.
And we talk about that a lot. We're not just playing for ourselves. We're playing for the name on the front of our jersey and for the community. And it's funny. We've got our mantra is TPW, tough people win, and that's that I kind of put in whenever I got here. And it's funny, we break out to it nearly every time, but Friday night before the game, we break out to showtime. You get those kids every once in a while. They're just unique. His work ethic is off the charts. As soon as we got back from Christmas break, he's playing basketball too. And, he was upset because he wasn't getting enough time in the weight room because of basketball. So, I get up here fairly early in the morning. That's what I told him. I said, well, I'm here. So whatever you want to do. So, at that point, now he's up here in the mornings getting a lift before school and he just that the work ethic that he's instilled in himself and just the expectations that he's had for himself that sets him apart from a lot of different kids his age.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I guess it's just natural. I've really just been a hard worker all my life, and I have big dreams, so I gotta stay working to achieve my dreams. I'm definitely trying to play after high school. I really want to play college ball, so I gotta keep working to that. We
went to several camps last summer. We got some good looks. I mean, it's hard. That's the frustrating part is, like the 6-man kids, a lot of times when they go to these camps, they kind of have that stereotype, or we're trying to break those stereotypes with Kyler.
Yeah.
When you go into camp and you've got one of the faster 40 times there in the one of the better vertical jumps and stuff, like you can kind of break a stereotype. And I've coached for a lot of years in this 6-man realm, and there's been a lot of good athletes that have gotten passed over. And so Kyler, that's kind of what he wants to do, is kind of break that stereotype and get those small school guys on the map.
It was really motivating because I mean we got there, we just couldn't come out with the win and stuff. That I feel like that's honestly better than us winning our first year because now the motivation is crazy and it's going to go on for a long time, especially after making that.
Absolutely.
It's been funny. It's been funny, Bryce. We have on our mirrors in our weight room every year when at some point when whoever's beat us out or whatever, the score goes up. And the day we got back from the state game, the Benjamin score went up on the weight room. And so, the kids are, while they're in there lifting, they're seeing the score and it doesn't, a lot of them, some of the younger ones, they look at it, they don't know what it means, but these older guys, they know what it means. And so they want that reminder to, hey, it's time to go to work so we can try to be, get that goal.